time has arrived. The college football playoff set to get underway as 12 teams begin that long battle on the road to the national championship. We're in Piscataway, New Jersey, and SHI Stadium, the home of the Ruggahs Scarlet Knights. As we'll see the runner-up from last year's national championship, the Memphis Tigers, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Ruggahs Scarlet Knights. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined by Kirk Herbstreit. The playoff is here, and let's not wait any longer. Let's get this going. Kickoff team is out there, and here we go. The college football playoff about to get underway. They'll return it from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen. That's good coverage there. Receivers are bunched together. Off the play fake on first down. Trying to create here on the move. Makes the catch and gets his foot down. What a play. Good for a first down.
Chris, how about this? Right out of the gate, this offense says we are going to our star on the outside, and this guy delivers for a big first down. That's how you want to start a game.
One play moves the ball to the 41. It'll be first down. The defense with more pre-snap movement. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Bring the pressure, and down he goes.
It just looked like the quarterback was holding on to the ball a bit too long that time, allowed the defense to be able to get the pressure, and they come up with the first sack of the game.
It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. Makes the catch. It's Bowley. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion.
Really good defenses put an emphasis on winning the early downs. That means holding your own on 1st and 2nd down. So you force the offense to consistently have to try on 3rd and long. That's exactly what's happened here in this series.
Big moment on the opening drive. They face 3rd down. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Pressure is coming. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Great call here going with that nickel defense, giving you more speed on the field on that 3rd down and long. Nowhere to go. Gave the defensive line plenty of time to come up with that sack. Now it's 4th down and long.
The returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. Breaks loose at the 40. And he breaks clear down the right side. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Scarlet Knights, as they claim the lead here in this playoff game.
It was just a matter of time till this guy found a seam and took it to the house. Unbelievable job by the offensive lineman, allowing him to get to that second and third level. And with his kind of speed, no chance of bringing him down.
PAT is good, so it's 7-0. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He's going to return it from near the goal line. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Tigers offense back out there. Last drive stalled. They were forced to punt it away. Let's see what they can come up with this time. They start the drive with a quick throw to the left side. And it'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
I love the call here with the wide receiver screen. Where's he going to go? The blockers do not do their job and open up any running lanes at all.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Moves out of the pocket. Looks like he's going to run it. Has the first, still on the move. Scoots out of bounds after a nice pickup on that running play.
These are the kind of plays that keep defensive coordinators up at night. You spend so much time putting your plan together to stop the pass, and then nobody accounts for the quarterback on a run.
First down, looking to throw the football. He's running out of time here. Nobody open downfield. He just throws it away.
Man, I like this play. Not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Looking to throw here. Close to the tight end. Wide open downfield.
Boy, Chris, great timing here with the quarterback against that zone defense, waiting just at the right time to deliver it into that window to pick up a nice gain.
This Memphis offense is moving quickly down the field. Here's the handoff. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. And he drops back in the gun. Quick throw to his receiver. And it's incomplete as he just overthrew his receiver that time.
You know, I like the quarterback's patience here. And instead of trying to force the issue and squeeze the ball into coverage, he just decides to just basically throw it away and live for the next down.
They'll face a 3rd and 6. Dropping back. We're going to throw for the first down. Caught. He's wide open. Look out. Touchdown, Tigers, as they fight back here in this playoff game.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
And they'll set up for the PAT. And it's good. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fielded near the end line. He's going to come out with it. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. The first play of the drive now. They begin at the 19. They go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing.
Just great job by this defense defending this RPO. They sat back, and then they overcommitted to stop the run game, and it works out.
Second down play coming up. He's looking to throw. Grab behind the line. It's Fleming. Stopped right there at the line. No gain.
The offensive line does everything they can to try to protect the quarterback, to give him enough time to find an open receiver. But there's nobody there downfield. He ends up throwing it to the back. But how about the speed of this defense? Now you're looking at a third down.
Well, it's been tough so far to get this drive going. Now they face 3rd and 10 from inside their own 20. What's the call going to be? Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Goes to his right side there for the completion. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there. And the Scarlet Knights come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Tackled way behind the line. He'll lose 6 there.
Loss of 7. Brings up 2nd down. That's the end of the first quarter.
So at the end of one, we are dead even as these teams continue their pursuit of a national championship. Let's take a quick look at the game summary so far. We've got a good one in our hands, which to hope for in a playoff game as we begin the second period. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. And they bring him down after a solid gain, but it's still well short of the first down marker. They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long.
Let's go.
Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Defense is coming after him. Cannot connect. Incomplete, and now 4th down.
It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
The Scarlet Knights will look to convert here on 4th down. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Didn't quite get the playoff in time. It'll be delay of game. Quarterback unaware of the play clock. That'll cost them 5. The Scarlet Knights will come to the line on 4th down, looking to keep the drive going. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. And he's throwing for it on 4th down. And he can't connect. The gamble doesn't pay off.
Well, this is exactly what can happen when you're overly aggressive and things go bad. And I get it when it's late in the game and you're trying to climb back into it. But to have a turnover on downs now, man, this one could hurt you.
Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Throws it to the right. Makes the grab. It's Willingham. Tackle made at the 21, but this offense is in great position to add more points.
Chris, that's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback in the country.
Big guys up front lined up. It's 1st down. Looking for a receiver. Pocket breaking down. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
Well, the defense does a good job of pressuring the quarterback, but really impressed with the quarterback's effort. Not only does he pull out of that, but he's able to get back close to the line of scrimmage.
Important 2nd down play coming up. Design quarterback run. And they finally stop him, but a decent gain that time.
These quarterbacks today in the college game are so athletic. They can beat you with their arm, obviously. Just when you think you have them figured out, they tuck the ball and go. I'd expect this defense to put in a spy to keep this quarterback from running.
Comes the noise. This crowd is trying to inspire this defense to make a big red zone stop. Quick throw caught on the left side. They're able to convert. Now only 1st and goal at the 6.
What a great route here by this tight end on 3rd down, and the quarterback does a smart thing by looking for the big fella. Who's your best friend on 3rd down? Of course, the tight end, and now we've got 1st and goal.
This Memphis offense is moving quickly down the field. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Launching one to the end zone. And it's picked off in the end zone. Across midfield. The 30. Past the 20. Touchdown, Ruggahs. A great return as the defense comes up with a huge takeaway and score.
Wow, this is a risky throw here, so close to the goal line. This defender makes this interception, Chris. Sometimes you see a guy hesitate. He might think about taking a knee. This guy didn't. It gave him momentum and the speed that he needed to be able to get to the end zone.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Returner looking to make a play here. He steps out at the 22, and that's where the drive will begin. And the Memphis offense is back out on the field now. They moved the ball in the last possession, but a devastating end of the drive, a pick 6, and they recover from that right now. Looking out throwing here to start the drive. down he goes. It's a sack.
I mean, that's another sack, Chris. I mean, we're just getting started here. First half, and you're already talking about giving up 3 sacks. Got to think about changing things up schematically, help that offensive line, and help that poor quarterback before he gets killed.
This pass rush has been a problem. Another sack sets up 2nd and long. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Caught by the receiver. He stopped just short of that first down marker, inches away from it.
Boy, another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz, anything they can do to get this quarterback out of this rhythm.
Did not get there, and now it's going to bring up 4th down and 1. Offense going to roll the dice and go for it inside their own 40. Try to run it with the option. Pitch play to the back. He's found some room at the 45. Tackled, but not before picking up big yards and a first down. Defense couldn't stop the option that time. They trust the running back to convert on 4th down. Now let's see if they keep feeding him here. And looking to throw now on 1st down. Finds his target. They bring him down, but not before he gets inside the 30-yard line.
Quarterback sees that this defense is dropping way back in zone coverage, so he does the right thing. Gets it underneath to that drag route and picks up a 1st down.
Memphis getting set with a 1st and 10 now. From the shotgun, drops back. Looks to the left for a quick throw. What a catch! And he gets in for the score. Touchdown, Memphis. Well, this college football playoff game is all tied up, and Kirk, it's beginning to feel a little bit like a shootout.
Yeah, it is. It's a battle of the offenses. Both these teams right now executing flawlessly, and they're doing so with such high stakes, answering one score with another. Neither team is backing up 1 inch.
Point after, up and good. And with that extra point, we're all tied up now in the 2nd quarter. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He'll bring it out from his end zone. And they've got the returner corralled. Here's the first play of the drive. They'll set up from the 13. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. The pass rush closing in. And he just throws it away.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure, and just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
Incomplete. 2nd down coming up. Linebackers trying to confuse this offense now. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Second down, we're going to throw it. Looking deep to the right side. They try a downfield shot. That's a good effort there, but now it's 3rd down.
Oh, my gosh, would he love to have that one back. Open receiver downfield, and he misses him. That's where you go back to the receiver and say, hey, man, that one's on me. I'm coming right back to you.
So a tricky situation here. 3rd and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know, this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Gets the ball off as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
The quarterback did all he could here to wait until the last possible moment, but he waits just a hair too long, which allows the defense to actually hit him as he throws the ball.
4th and 10 after 3 straight incompletions. Can they connect this time? Looking to throw again. Lets it go quickly. And it's intercepted. He stepped in front of that bullet.
Well, cold weather always seems to make life more difficult in the passing game. You can see this quarterback really wants that one back. That's a tough break on this interception.
So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. Looking to throw it on first down. Right by the receiver.
Anytime you have a chance to get this wide receiver isolated, get the ball in his hands, you do it.
Memphis now operating in the red zone. Play action, looking to throw. He escapes the pocket. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. They bring him down, but the gain sets up the offense. 1st and goal from the 10.
Chris, a great ability by this quarterback to get outside of the pocket and place the football right where it needs to be for the first down.
The offense in scoring position with a new set of downs. First down, looking to throw the ball. He's got it, looking for the end zone. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Tigers. Well, no surprise from offense this good. Short field, quick touchdown.
Yeah, you get into the red zone, though, there's a tendency to want to get conservative. I love that the offensive coordinator and the quarterback kept attacking until they came away with 7 points.
And knocked through the extra point. The lead is 7, 21-14.
Memphis 21, Ruggahs 14.
So the offense getting some momentum before halftime with the touchdown. Now they kick off in hopes the defense can get a quick stop. Returner looking to make a play here. And the returner will be brought down. The first play of the drive now. They're backed up at their own 14. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. And it's incomplete on the overthrow. Just too much on that ball.
Well, this defense has been incredible all year long, and they continue to be that way in the postseason. Just getting after this offense, whether it's putting pressure on the quarterback, great coverage downfield. Right now, they are dominating this game.
They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Catch made on the out route. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching.
Anytime a quarterback and a receiver are in sync, you got a chance to make a very successful play. Great job here by the offense.
So let's see what they like here on 3rd and short from inside their own 20. Important to pick up this first down. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Pass clock. They bring him down, but he reaches the 30-yard line. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. So a timeout is called to talk strategy. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays before halftime. And the Scarlet Knights with 1st and 10 here. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. On the move now. Looking for his big tight end. They can't come up with it there, and that's going to do it. Time runs out in the first half. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. And they'll kick it off to begin the second half. And he takes this from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Here comes the Ruggahs offense on the field. Looking for a fast start, trying to take control of the game here in the third quarter. Quick throw by the quarterback off the RPO. He runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
It's really good timing here between the quarterback and the receiver. And how about the receiver downfield? Does a nice job of finding that open space in the zone of the defense. And as a defense, you're just basically throwing your hands up in the air because they had that covered relatively well. Just a good play call and good execution.
Here's the second down play. Off the play fake, looking to pass it. The receiver makes the catch. They bring him down, but he was fast enough to get that first down yardage.
One thing we know for sure, I don't know as a play caller, you can make that call without a quarterback who can throw it with a big arm. He put that on a rope.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Looking for his big tight end. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down.
Well, this defense has been lights out all year long. In fact, it's been one of the best pass defenses in the country. Big reason why they're in this playoff, and they're living up to that standard today.
So after the incompletion, it's second down. Back to throw again. Park behind the line. It's Fleming. The pickup is just 3 yards. Now it's 3rd down and 7. The Scarlet Knights will come to the line to run the hurry up. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Looking for the wide out. Pass is caught on a comeback route.
Good job by this offensive line and a great throw by the quarterback to get that first down there on 3rd down. That's exactly what they needed to do. This is too big of a game. They've come too far. They're in the playoff. They're down in the second half. Good job of keeping this drive alive.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Looking to scramble. Quarterback finds an open target on the left side. Looking for the end zone. Has a lane. Touchdown, Scarlet Knights. This quarterback on fire today.
Just get the ball into the hands of your guy and let him do the rest of the heavy lifting with the yards after the catch. What a great catch and score.
Here's the point after attempt. He knocks through the PAT efficiency and ties the score here in the third period. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Bickley. Tackle at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. And here comes the Tigers offense back out there. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Screen to the wide receiver. Brought down after a 7-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 3. Here comes the bunch formation. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Makes a quick catch. He's tackled short of the 30, but that's good enough for a first down. That's a nice pickup there. They find some space in the zone and pick up the first down.
Yeah, really nice call here, Chris, to be able to pick up this first down on this drag route. The quarterback does a nice job of being patient, waiting for that window to open up in that zone, and he put it right on the money for the receiver to have a chance to not just catch it, but eventually get the first.
The pass is incomplete. He dropped the first down attempt here across the middle. Tied up here in the third quarter. These 2nd down and long plays become important as they try to avoid 3rd and long. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Makes the catch downfield. They bring him down, but the veteran quarterback shows off that trademark arm strength.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
So 2nd and 10 here as they try to stay out of 3rd and long here in this tie game in the third quarter. And throwing again on 2nd and 10. Moves out of the pocket. Extending the play now. He'll head out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
This is just a great job of understanding situational awareness by this quarterback. Nobody's open downfield, so instead he decides to buy a little bit of time by scrambling, gets out of the pocket, and he gets to the sticks and just gets the first down.
First down. Looking to throw the football. Looking for his big tight end. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. They get him to the ground, but it's first down now at the 28.
You know, in these spread offenses, the game just keeps evolving, and the opportunities keep presenting themselves for the big guys to be able to run a corner route. So hard to cover this.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. Running out of time in the pocket. He breaks free. They bring him down at the 16, but they move the football into the red zone. First down.
Boy, this guy can do it all. We know what he can do with his arm, but when things aren't there, does a good job of pulling it down, knowing where the first down marker is, picking up the first down.
Memphis getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Looking for a gap. It's Bowley. Defense stops him, but that's a solid gain. This has been a tremendous fight through 3 quarters. This playoff game deadlocked heading to the final period. Let's check out the game summary so far. Headed to the final quarter of this playoff game, who's going to step up and make a difference here in this pursuit of a national championship? Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Makes the grab, a chance to score. They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a 1st and goal.
How about this guy making this throw? I mean, they have harassed him all game long, and here we are in the 4th quarter. He takes another hit, and this time gets enough on it to be able to complete it. Great play by the quarterback.
Runs out of bounds near the goal line. Couldn't quite get there. Let's see if the offense can punch it in on 2nd and goal. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. Touchdown, Memphis. They jump on top now here in the 4th.
Chris, that's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown, but he shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
Kicking team on now for the extra point. PAT is up and good. You lead by a touchdown here in the 4th quarter.
That makes the score Memphis 28, Ruggahs 21.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Was he on the end line? Apparently not. He's bringing it out. That's strong coverage, though. They tackle him at the 11-yard line. And the Scarlet Knights offense is back on the field. The last possession was a passing game clinic. They moved it right down for a touchdown. Can they keep it going? It's a screen pass complete to the running back. Fights through the tackle. 0 running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
Boy, just a great job here by this defense, sniffing out the screen. They were not fooled at all. He caught that ball. He had nowhere to go, and it's a loss of yardage.
Now it's 2nd down here. Quarterback making some changes at the line. 2nd down, we're going to throw it. He escapes the pocket. Deep throw across his body to the left. Tried to go very deep there. Good effort. Now it's 3rd down.
Well, they don't connect here, but this is what you have to do. It's late in the game. You need points. You're behind. You got to take some shots. I'd go right back to it, try to find a matchup, and go to one of your receivers that can make a play for you.
On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Fires it to the wideout. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up 4th down.
And I think the quarterback here forces the ball because it's 3rd down. But he's got to be careful having the ball on his own side of the field. That ball was almost picked off.
Here we are late in a 1-score game, and they're going to go for it on 4th down. Looking to chuck it again. Tries the right with a quick throw. And the pass is incomplete. A crucial misfire here late in the game. And the ball will turn over on downs.
It's just not a smart decision, in my opinion, here to go for it on fourth down. And, Chris, I know we're kind of in this era now of analytics and when to go for it, when not to. People are aggressive by nature, but to go for it inside your own 20-yard line, the defense lined up, did what they had to do. They get the ball, and now look at the field position that they have.
On the move now, looking to the end zone. And it's intercepted, a crushing play.
Wow, a risky call by the offensive coordinator, playing with the lead in the playoff in the second half, throwing the football. I don't disagree with it, but now you give this defense a chance to create a turnover, and they capitalize here with the pick.
And the Rutgers offense is back out on the field now. Last possession, they were stopped on fourth down, but it didn't cost them anything. Can they put together something here? Quarterback will throw this out of the RPO. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice game. Love to see the big man get his touches.
Getting set. Here's second down. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. The Scarlet Knights looking to use the up-tempo offense here. Pop pass on the jet sweep. And they wrap it up after the completion just short of the first down marker. So here we go. Down one score. They're going to go for it on fourth down. And he'll set up to throw. And he's going to stretch the defense, taking a deep shot here. He's got it, and well for a first down. Inside the 10. All the way to the end zone. What a play. Touchdown, Ruggahs.
We're seeing more and more of this in college football. Guys in that slot that got the ability to get downfield vertically. It's a mismatch if you have the right guy. This time they get the matchup that they want, hit it for a big one.
Now a two-point conversion attempt coming up.
Here we go.
Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Pass caught in the end zone. A successful two-point conversion.
And I'm a little bit surprised that they went for two instead of kicking it to tie it up. But here we are in the second half. They decided to roll the dice, and this time it's in their favor as they take the lead by a point.
Return starts from inside the 5. He steps out at the 22, and that's where the drive will begin. Offense is back out on the field now. The chance to survive and advance in the playoff is on the line right here. They need points on this possession. Looking out throwing here to start the drive. And it's incomplete. Even on a first down throw, he was under some heavy pressure.
I mean, this defense is having their way with this offensive line. That poor quarterback doesn't have a chance. Every time he drops back to throw, he's getting earholed. You better make some adjustments up front to give your poor quarterback a chance.
The incompletion makes it 2nd and 10 from the 22. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Looking for his big tight end. The senior quarterback, lucky that didn't get picked off.
Chris, as this game evolves every year with college football, we see more and more versions of some kind of spread offense. It puts so much pressure on this linebacker position because there has to do so much. This linebacker is able to sit back in zone, be comfortable in space, make the right read, and be able to be in place to knock the ball away.
Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the ball. That's a big third down defensive play.
Chris, this offensive coordinator is going to have to adjust. We've seen hits and sacks and pressure on this quarterback all game long. They've got to find a solution to create more time for the quarterback to be able to throw the football, or maybe completely overhaul and change what they're doing on offense.
Down one possession in the fourth quarter, and the offense is going to try to convert here on fourth down. From the gun, he looks for an open man. The pass is incomplete. That's a big stop with his defense on fourth down.
Well, I think they're going to end up regretting going for this one, Chris. I wouldn't have gone for it. What's wrong with punting it away? And again, I get being aggressive, but you got to be smart on when to go for it and when to punt.
Pounding away with the run game. Breaks free. And they'll force him out of bounds after a short run.
Positive yards are always important for an offense, but at this stage of the game, late in the ball game, playing with the lead, you're thinking about working that clock and continuing to keep the ball in bounds.
And the Scarlet Knights trying to cash in here in the red zone. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. They look to throw it here on second down. Locates the tight end. It's complete. Good enough for first down yardage. So the clock stops as we head into the final 2 minutes of play here. This defense needing to step up and make a play now. Playoff dreams coming down to the final 2 minutes here. Offense looking to keep the football and secure the win. Receiver in motion now. Oh, the quick throw falls incomplete.
I'm a big fan of the RPO, but it is a dangerous play for the quarterback. You got to make the right decision. On this play, it just seemed like he was a little hesitant, unsure, and it cost him here with an incompletion.
Playoff game on the line here. Can the offense play keep away and secure the victory? And the wideout goes in motion. And he's shoved out of bounds with the defense and short of the first down marker. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Playoff dreams coming down to the final 2 minutes here. Offense looking to keep the football and secure the win. Offense flinching before the snap. That'll cost him 5. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Playoff game on the line here. Can the offense play keep away and secure the victory? They'll change the pre-snap look now. And he'll drop back here on third down. Can't get it away. The defense has got him. What a huge stop at this stage of the game.
Well, they're making this offensive line really think and communicate. Bringing different blitzes. This time the outside linebacker gets to the quarterback and comes up with a big sack for the D.
It's a one-possession game. They'll elect to go for it here on fourth down. And now the offense will call a timeout. Something the coach didn't like about this. Crucial play coming up. Rolling the dice a bit, up one possession and going for it on fourth down. Maybe the last shot here. Oh, and they'll trap him back there. A fourth down stop and a sack, no less.
Boy, interesting call to me, Chris. With the lead, a chance to maybe settle for a field goal, make it a two-possession game. Instead, the aggressive approach. Now you give your opponent a chance to get back in this game.
Here's the first play of the drive now, set up at the 24. And looking to throw now on first down. Catch made down the left side, an explosive play. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36.
Oh, that was close. Got just enough for the first down against that man-to-man coverage. Good awareness by the receiver to get past the sticks and move the chains.
The playoff game comes down to this. Tight game, final minutes, and the offense produced some magic. Looking to throw it on first down. Bringing pressure. And the senior calls his own number and keeps this drive moving.
Boy, how many times do we see this late in a fourth quarter? You know the pass rush is going to be there. They're getting after him. They're getting upfield. They get a great push. But what do they create? Space and lanes. And he takes off and picks up a first down.
Looking to scramble. Cannot get the throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this stage of the game. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play, trying to preserve as much clock as possible. Comes down to this in this playoff game, fourth quarter, final 2 minutes. Can the offense step up, make a play? Looking to pass here on second down. Fires it to the wideout. That's the third pick tonight thrown by this QB. And the defense is going to win this game, crushing any chance of a comeback. Now they can secure the W by just kneeling down.
Well, that defender deserves the game ball for that game-sealing play. Now all there is to do is run out the clock and walk out of here with a W.
He'll hand it off. They bring him down to the 32-yard line.
When you can run it like this with a late lead and the defense knows it's coming, that's a clear sign the offense has done its job. This defense is worn down at this point, and closing the game out should be pretty routine if they can keep this up.
They make the tackle, but that's enough for a first down, and that should do it.
Well, much like what we saw in the first half, Chris, in this playoff game, no adjustments, go right back to giving this running back the football. He's had a monster day and continues to get positive yards.
Toss play to the outside. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Loss of 2. Second down coming up.
Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue going forward.
Yeah, more and more pressure will grow as this team continues to win football games. But you and I have been around this team all year long. So impressed with the emotions and how they're able to contain themselves, stay focused on the task at hand. They did that again.